How's it going, Geometry Cats? We are looking at 9-4. You get me again today, sitting in my corner with this great line I got from garage sale for $1. Okay, we're going to talk about symmetry. Let's take a look at different types of symmetry. The first is going to be called reflectional. And what that means is if I take and I draw a line down it, I can fold it in half and they match up perfectly. Because, like, look at my hands. I draw a line right here, fold in half, they match up. That line that I drew would be called the line of symmetry. Okay. Rotational would be you take the object, you rotate it, and they're congruent. They're the same object. In fact, you maps it on itself. The other one is, they have a point symmetry, and they're rotate about a point. Okay, let's think about. Let's take a look at an object that has this. What's this? A piece of paper. Piece of paper. Draw a line because it's a rectangle. Fold in half and they match up, right? So that's reflectional symmetry. The line would be right here. Now rotational, if I choose this point right here in the middle and I rotate it 180 degrees, it's the same shape. That's rotational symmetry. Okay? So draw a rectangle that is not a square. How many lines of symmetry do you have? Time to put on my artist hat. Here's my piece of paper. Well, we saw from before, I can cut it right here, fold in half, symmetric. What if I cut it hot dog style? Well, yeah, that works too. Now, for a piece of paper, can you go diagonally? Well, let's take a look. If I fold it man, it doesn't match up. I actually just made it 2 plane, so no, it's only 2. So the answer is 2. Okay. And 1B. Is a medium of a triangle a line of symmetry for the triangle? Let's draw a triangle. Remember, median cuts the opposite side half. And obviously you can see when you fold that over, it's not going to be congruent. They aren't going to be the same, so it's no. Okay. Okay, which figure has rotational symmetry? I'm gonna do some math magic here. You guys are gonna freak out. What about this triangle? Does it have rotational? If I take this, is there any way I can rotate it where it looks exactly the same as the one above? And it does not. No. Some more math magic here, guys. Wait a second, that's the same thing. And that's the same thing. And this one's the same thing. Yeah, so this one's definitely yes. Okay. Now what's the angle of the rotation? Well, think about this. If I were to connect these, how could I find that angle? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many degrees in a circle, guys? And everyone said once 360. So 360 divided by 5 is 72. So it's 72 degrees. Okay? Just in our picture, this works for three-dimensional objects too. Something to think about: are humans symmetric? If so, how? Reflectional or rotational? Okay. Again, that's like a can of beans. Beans. It's like a box of boxes. The boxes have to get there somehow. One more. Think if you had a bowl. Is the bowl going to have reflectional or rotational or both? If you have a bowl, you can spin it, right? So it does have rotational. Now if you take this bowl, can you cut it in half and you have two equal sides? Yeah. In fact, here's your extra credit for this one. How many lines of symmetry does it have? Now you have this face. Now I spin it, but that mouth is going to go around, and there's a handle, so no rotational. There will be a reflectional. You can cut in half. And ba boom ba bing. That's all we got, guys. Quick one. Enjoy.